Hi, it's Cheryl from Ambience Beauty Salon in Southampton here again. Hope you're all well and had a good week. There's been a lot of my clients have asked about hand care during these strange times, and everyone is obviously having to wash their hands so much more than before, and all the alcohol wipes and gels are really drying on hands. So a lot of clients have requested some help at home for this. So until you can get back into the salon and we can give you a really thorough manicure, hopefully this will get you through the next weeks or months until you can return. So in the little tray that I showed you earlier are some of the bits of kit that you'll need. So I'll talk you through some of those bits. Don't worry if you haven't got all the essential bits in there. Obviously I've brought some of the products and tools that we use in the salon, which you can find alternatives, which I can talk you through those as well. So I just want to do a step-by-step guide just to show you how you can help to hydrate the hands. Once a day is normally okay. In the evening I'd recommend this. You can sit down, you can relax when you're watching some TV. You can have this on for as long as you want to, so it will really help hopefully the condition of your hands. So you'll find within one treatment you should benefit from that, but if you repeat this sort of several times throughout the week, your hands should really thank you for that, so hopefully they won't be feeling as uncomfortable as they have. So the first step is obviously hygiene. So in the salon I want to reassure you that at Ambience we are really stringent, always have been, in between each client. So before and after your treatments we sterilise and wash all of our tools and things. So the one product we use is this product, which is kills all viruses and bacteria, etc, etc. We sanitise all of our files, our sponges, anything that might come into contact that we can't put in one of our sterilisers or into our solution to get rid of any germs. So cross-infection at Ambience is always going to be real minimum there. So if you're using bits at home, obviously if it's only you that's using your files, you don't need to be as stringent as we do, but I just wanted to let you all know in the salon the standards that we're used to working to for there. So all of these files and everything, you can just literally spray this down. So you would just spray it each side, twist it and spray it, and make sure it's completely saturated, and just let that dry naturally, and that should keep you covered. So the best advice every time you are washing your hands, I would recommend that you always apply a hand cream immediately after. That's just going to help reenact that sort of pH neutralness on the skin that you don't want to keep stripping off all those natural oils. All right, so I've brought with me some bits from the salon that we use. We love Tisserand at Ambience, and these are absolutely beautiful hand creams. They smell amazing. They're all vegan friendly as well, so you can be rest assured with that. And they are 100% natural fragrance. So we use all essential oils in here. So these are based on shea butter, aloe and jojoba oils. So they're really nourishing, conditioning and moisturising for the skin. So this, after every time you wash, should help protect you, and then we can use it as more of an intensive treatment, which I'm going to do for you now. Once a night will help, I think. Even if you just do it 2 or 3 times a week, I think you'll really start to benefit from this. You can actually, if you can, try and do this and leave it on overnight. I think that will really help you as well, for once a week. So along with the hands has been the nails. I've certainly noticed mine are getting quite dry and quite split on the ends and very brittle and just really prone to breaking. So another product we love is Nailtiques. So I brought number 2 formula. So this is going to help you brush it on like a clear nail varnish once a day, and this will really help on those dry, sort of softer nails that have had a lot of abuse. So you would brush that on. So some of you got this product, I know, and love it, and you can carry on using that at home. Just layer that up, put about 3 or 4 coats on. then you take it all off, and then you can do this little treatment, and then you can carry on until we can get to see you back in the salon again soon. All right, so we should have all nice, clean, freshly washed hands, hopefully. So another product I've brought is cuticle oil from Orly. So this is a lovely orange-based oil. So I'm just going to put a little drop, I don't know if you can see, on each of my cuticles on here. I'm just going to do one hand, otherwise I won't be able to do it when I've got my other hand all wrapped up. So just little tiny circles all around those cuticle areas there. Okay, and that will just really soften up all through there. Okay, so once we've done that, we have these lovely tools in the salon, which I appreciate you won't have possibly at home. You may, if you do, fantastic. Just be careful when you use these that you use them nice and flat. You don't want to try and dip in there at all. I'm going to guess that you haven't got those, so a good old cotton tip will work. So we use the paper stems, not the plastic stems, for the environment as well now. So make sure that when you buy these, you can get the paper ones these days, which are much better. So you can just gently, with just the tip of that, just work that product in to the nail, okay, for each hand and each finger. And then just gently push. So we're just pushing back those cuticles with the oil on here, and that will just help to keep the cuticle area soft and hydrated and push back. We don't want to damage this area. It's there to protect the nail, but we don't want it to become dry and painful, and sometimes they can get infected. So just using a little bit of oil on there, just gently pushing that back. So this is quite a handy little tool to have at home. So once you've popped your oil on, if you felt you needed to file the nails, I would do this now, and the oil will help to almost put a little seal to stop any fraying. You know, when you file, you get the little filaments that can be quite annoying on there. So filing, we file one direction in each way to the middle, and then we can bevel at the end. So that's taking the nail this way, and then that is going to seal over to stop any. So nice big gentle files each side, and then bevel at the end. So let's assume we've done that for all of our nails, because it's going to be rather boring, I think, to watch me do that. So once you're happy with the shape and the length, we obviously keep ours very short for work, because we do massages and all sorts of treatments as well. So I'm going to choose Nerolian Sandalwood for my hands. Smells amazing. I absolutely love this product. So I'm actually using more than I would normally. So if you're going to pop on a normal hand cream, you wouldn't use that much, but for the purpose of what we're doing today, where we're doing more of a deep treatment on there, I would pop it on. So I would just massage this all the way right over up to the wrist, and then you want to make sure you've gone all over the nails and around the edges everywhere. So you want quite a thick layer, so you want to almost still see some product on there. Mine are quite dry, so I think it's absorbing it already on there. So if you needed more, you can just apply more. Okay, and then just take some good old cling film, and I would just roll off a small piece, and then just wrap that around your hands like so. Okay, not too tight. If you spread the fingers when you pop that on, you won't make the cling film too tight. So you just want to cover that completely. You can probably go around a couple more times when you're at home to do this. And then I would just plonk that into your little mitt, or if you've just got a towel, just wrap a towel round and you can sit and relax for about 10 minutes, let that work, and let that product, the warmth that creates by putting it all into the mitt there, will just really help keep that heat through, and that's going to allow all the creams and the oils to warm through and help hydrate the hands. So you can now relax, watch some TV, or just listen to some music, have some candles on if you want to make it really nice and relaxing, and pretend you're back at ambience for a little bit. And once that's ready, you can take it all off and then just moisturise in what's left. So you can also keep this on overnight. So if they're really, really struggling and they're really, really, really sore, then if you want to just go to bed, wake up in the morning, take this all off, and you'll find they'll be really, really soft and hydrated. So we can now fast forward for 10 minutes, and then we would just unpeel all of your cling film, and then you would just massage if there's any product left in there, massage it through. Okay, so when you're massaging, really do work that into the skin to give yourself a nice little treat there. So work up from the knuckles up to the hands, to the wrist. You can work on your fingers, small little circles, you know, just really give yourself a little treat on there that's going just to really hydrate and smooth all those hands. Okay, so that should feel much nicer already. And like I said, just repeat that a couple of times a week, and hey presto, super shiny, happy hands. So remember, stay safe, stay beautiful, and hopefully there'll be some more videos coming very soon. All right, take care of yourselves.